I'm Justin Rhodes. This is my converted school bus. We are on the Great American Farm Tour. We are out to discover the coolest sustainable backyards, homestead, and farms. Let's check this out. My lovely assistant, the beautiful one.
You're funny.
First feature of the bus, right here.
Is our shoe area. It's kind of messy, but it works.
This is the captain's chair. It's where I spend a lot of my time when traveling. It's air powered, it's super comfortable. We had to install it because we wanted the shoulder belt on this thing. Love this big steering wheel, Bluebird bus. We got some controls here for the heater, the windshield wipers. We got air brake system here, very powerful bus. Doesn't go terribly fast, maybe 65 tops, flat speed or downhills, but we ain't looking to go anywhere fast in this 30,000 pound bus. Got some change from the toll road. We've also got a custom built, Jeff built this thing, wooden. I keep a phone in there, I keep a walkie-talkie in there. Got a little battery powered fan. Beauty, you wanna show them the rest of the inside?
Yes, welcome to our bus home. This is our sofa. We've got a bunch of storage underneath here. Still not really that full, which is a good thing because I know we're gonna pick up stuff along the way, but it's super comfy. This is our dinette area. Originally, when we were building the bus, I was gonna put a table here. It was gonna be like a regular RV table that was like attached, permanent table type thing. And as we were building the bus, I just loved the openness so much of it that we scratched that plan and we built a gate leg table. It's strapped in for when we're moving. When we need it, we just unstrap it and set it out, and it creates a nice big table area. We have the office chair. We can bring it out here. It's good for Mr. Brown because we have a booster seat for him that straps in. He tends to not want to sit and eat. We have these amazing vents, which are some of my favorite things. And then of course we have just a regular RV AC.
And it's worth to say that the ACs and the heat, if we were to add a heater, would have to be plugged in or ran by our generator.
Yeah.
But everything else in this bus is powered by the sun through a solar powered system.
Yep. And then this is our kitchen. We have our propane stove. We have a propane water heater, tankless water heater. In here we've got our trash and recycle, little cabinet where we can put stuff in, cutting boards, you know, stuff like that. So then we've got our food is primarily on the bottom. We've got silverware and our plates, stuff like that. Look here. We've even got extra space in the kitchen. So I am super pleased with the amount of storage that we have in this bus. Here is our workstation. We have our computer area. This is batteries and all the like that type of stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
The computer is mounted so it doesn't move while we move.
Yeah, so we bought one of those locks so that if you're in a store and you see a computer like this, they obviously don't want anyone to take it, so you get this little lock system, and that seemed the best for this situation here, which is, it's been great. It's worked out fabulous.
Let me run down our power station real quick. It's so easy, it's so automatic. Right now we're on AC input. That means we're plugged in and we're getting power off the grid. This light is on. And when that gets unplugged, it automatically switches over to solar, just like that. Fridge is on solar, computer's on solar, the charging battery's on solar, everything but the stove and the hot water heater, those things. If we need the generator to run the AC or the heat, whether we're driving or whether we're put and we can't plug in, we just push this button, it warms up and then it starts, and in 3 minutes we have AC input. It's that easy. All right, next.
So here we have like our pantry. Instead of using it for food, we have towels and a curtain, cleaning stuff, office supplies, that type of thing. It's not jam-packed either. We've got lots of room to buy.
I noticed you have these on
buy stuff.
Well, of course I noticed that, but tell the people what that's about.
So we just did that so in case we're driving down the road and it wants to open, it's not going to open far. It won't sling open. For the most part, It hasn't moved around. I bought, well, actually my mom had a bunch of this stuff, so I just took it from her because she had extra. Yeah. But it's like this rubbery stuff, so things don't move around when we're driving. And I have that in almost every drawer. The only problems that we're having is the way I pack one of the drawers. If I pack it too heavy, it'll slide open on right-hand turns. And then
down here is pretty much the heart of the power system. We're not going to get into the technicalities of that, but it's our electrical bay.
We haven't needed to open it.
We hope we don't ever need to open it.
I don't think we will. I think Bracken took good care of us. Here are our dryer and washer. We haven't really needed to use them yet because we've been staying with great hosts that have lots of hospitality. So that's been fabulous. I will say this, I found this at Camping World. It's like a bag, it's a collapsible bag, but it works fabulous for transporting clean laundry back over to the bus. And of course you could use it for other things. You don't just have to use it for laundry. Underneath here I keep my mop and my broom and stuff like that. That's longer, that needs a storage spot. It fits perfect next to the washing machine. Here is our bathroom. I designed this so that it will sit, and when you get out of the shower or you need a place to change that's private, or if like I wanted to take a nap and the kids were playing outside and Justin was, you know, watching them or doing work out there and I wanted to take a nap, or Mr. Brown needs to take a nap, we can shut this and it gives it a little bit more privacy. It's just another barrier, makes it more of a room.
Or if we want to insulate a barrier, if we wanted to heat this area or just that area, or cool one of the other
I also
areas.
have a curtain that goes up here that has magnets at the top, and it works out fabulous. So here we have our Nature's Head composting toilet. It's great. It's been absolutely fabulous.
It collects the urine in the front, which is much easier to dispose of. You just put it on grass or on even a garden. It's totally sterile, and then you open the poop chute there if you got to go there, and then it dumps down into that's halfway filled with
coconut
a
core.
Carbon, which is we use coconut core, and then you spin that 3 times, and it helps break it down and even it out. And I've been having to switch that every, I don't know, 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, but it hasn't been bad. It's been pretty good. We've got a little stool here for the kids. They can't reach it. It's kind of high. We've got our bathtub in here, and it's going great. One thing I would do different is I would put the drain in the middle of the bathtub because we haven't been level yet. And even
in Florida.
Even with leveling blocks, it's hard. Well, I mean, you know, things just aren't level. And we haven't been going to RV parks. We've been level enough. Like, it hasn't been horrid or anything. It's been great. I have taken a shower in here, and it was good. The kids have taken a couple baths in here. It's went on the days when they've just played in the dirt all day long. Here is our bunk area. We've got Jonah, Gideon, Josiah, and Lily.
You know, I like the little lights you have for them. They kind of give, and curtains for them. It kind of gives them an individual space.
So they can shut their curtains.
Gives them a little bit of control.
That was one thing that I wanted. I wanted them to feel like they had a space, since obviously they don't have a room anymore. We're all kind of living in this small area together. I wanted them to have a sense of, this is my space. That's why I let them pick out their comforters. They begged me for these lights. I wanted them to have a curtain so that they could all feel like, this is mine. They have full control over their storage area. So here we have our closet area. We've got all of our hanging clothes here, and then our dirty clothes hampers here. The kids, I set up these so that they coincide with their bunk. So this is Josiah, because he sleeps in the top bunk, and Lily's on the bottom, and then Jonah and Gideon. And so it just coincides with all of that, how it's going. This is mine and Justin's drawers. Yeah, we've got some more storage space up here. We're not even utilizing all the storage space that we currently have, and it's working out great. So I will get in our bed.
I know you want to. Go on, get in that bed. Woo!
Well, it's so comfortable. It's super, super comfortable. I'm very pleased. I'm super pleased with the cushions. We got them at DIY Natural Bedding. We got our pillows there as well. They are wool pillows. So we have wool comforters. It's wool with latex mattresses, and then our pillows are wool as well. And I am extremely pleased with that. Our cushions out in the front are also wool, and I just love them. Love, love, love them. We've got our cabinets here. This is like all our medicine. I keep it up here because Gideon can't get in here, and he can't open this. It's too hard for him. So I wanted to make sure that we had our medicine in a safe spot. And then this, it's not even that full. I've just got a couple things in here. We've got some books, tissues, and my chapstick. This is a dehumidifier that we haven't really used. I mean, we haven't been doing it for very long, but I feel like we're already getting into a good routine. The kids adjusted like that. Like, there was no adjustment period for them. I think Justin and I are the ones who are having to adjust to living. One thing that we had a hard time with was remembering where we put everything.
Yeah.
Because we knew that we packed it, but then trying to remember where I thought was a good place for it.
I know.
But that's probably been one of the biggest struggles, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and we didn't tell each other where the one put everything either.
So he'll put something away, and then I'll be like, "Where'd you put that?" And he's like, "I don't remember." And same with me. So it's kind of. I think
once we know where everything is, it's gonna be super convenient because everything's so close.
Yeah. Yes. I am really enjoying living tiny.
Thanks for watching the tour video. I hope you enjoyed that. Please do. We are on a mission. We are on the Great America Farm Tour. Such an adventure. We are traveling the entire country, going to discover the coolest sustainable backyards, homesteads, and farms. So if you're not already, subscribe, follow the adventure. It's going to be a blast.